Okay. We have Boma. Boma says that I've been married for close to 30 years. Ah! This one don't take. 18 years ago, my husband and I went through a rough patch when his philandering took an alarming turn. Out of frustration, I did something I regret by starting an affair with a man from my office. Now, if you're married, or even just whatever it is, and you find that your husband is all over town, I would do so myself. Is it the best approach to it?
No.
Why?
What he's doing is bad enough. Why do I want to?
So how will you show your anger?
I'll ignore him. I'll ignore him. Not that I'll start doing what he's doing. Because men, they like to take and take and take. I don't want to subject my body to all those. And the story always tells on the woman.
Can I ask a 22-year-old?
Please.
Well, if you have a boyfriend and you discover him with another girlfriend, will you go and have another boyfriend on the side yourself?
I would just have to end it.
But this one is married.
This is married.
Okay, she's married. She should divorce the man. I think.
Really?
Yes. If she's not okay with it, she can divorce the man.
Well, a Chinese lady says that she can divorce the man. Do you have Chinese blood at all?
No, I don't.
You look so much like a Chinese person. I mean, hey, you guys go to YouTube and have a look. You look so much like Chinese. So, she should divorce the man. That's what you think.
Yes, I think.
Fet Anko, what is your own? Hot pepper. What is your own? What is your own recommendation?
If she's not okay with it, some people can
which Nigerian man, except somebody like me, we do have
Uncle Jimmy, you've mentioned before that not everybody has cheating as their deal breaker.
Deal breaker or deal break in. You can't leave a man just because he's cheating.
No,
it depends on the level of cheating, Uncle Jimmy.
Nobody who's been married for 10 years will tell you that they are not. Nobody who has been married for 10 years will tell you that they haven't suspected their husband. Anybody who has been married for 10 years, I can say that I've never suspected my husband should talk now or forever be quiet.
They are not listening, so they can't.
They're not listening. There's even those who can hear and can talk. Let them talk or forever.
Uncle Jimmy, there are men who don't cheat now.
You see, you couldn't know that all the time I was raising my voice. You didn't say anything. Well, but I understand. So you think that she should leave him?
It depends. If it was a mistake, something you can talk about. That's why I say it depends. If it's somebody that it's in his blood, 30 women, 30 days.
This Boma, he said the man was single, but in a serious relationship with a lady he eventually married. Yes, now he can't marry the woman. So neither my lover nor his friend knew my husband at the time. Now the story progresses. We now move to the next stage. Next day, a couple of years ago, I found that my husband and these two men were members of the same club. Hey! That is, the husband and this man she cheated with are now members of. They both drink at the bar. Maybe they both play golf. They both play table tennis. And in between these things, some men are very careless. Banter might, you understand? So it says, I have this belief that one of them has told a few more of their circle, including a man who is close to my husband. This man brings up my lover's name in my company. Some men can be wicked. Let us say the lover's name was Shino. Then the man now sees baby Adeola, and I'm even thinking of changing my name in my next child Shino. Just so that to pepper her. Yes, and she deserves it. Yes. You see, I have a feeling he may be testing my reaction. Or do you think this is out of guilt coming out? I live in fear that my husband will find out. He'd never forgive me. I don't want to carry on like this with my marriage in jeopardy from something that took place ages ago. She should tell him. Yes.
It might not. It is guilt that is worrying.
Why are you
her.
Stammering? Talk straight.
It is guilt that is worrying her, Uncle Jimmy.
You think that he might not know?
He might not know. And then what is the problem with you?
Do you think she should tell him?
Tell him that what?
I'm talking to you now. Do you think that she should tell
her husband?
That's
what?
She should tell him that she cheated.
She cheated. No.
She shouldn't tell him.
Yes.
Darling, I just want you to know
I cheated.
How would she say it?
Chineke, that thing campaign. And she can send an SMS.
That's what?
Or WhatsApp.
That is gone. How many years ago?
Or she can send him a short story. But not put her name inside that.
Short story.
Once upon a time.
Folk tale me.
Time. What, Feta, do you think she should tell him?
It's guilt that is worrying her.
Well, you have to say it now. You can't live with something like that. I mean, depend on
How will you tell him?
That's why they say the best way to do something is not to keep something a secret. Is not to do it at all.
Not to do it
so
at
once
all.
you
But
have
what if you've done it in
But-
yes.
Yes, you'd have to confess. Everybody
But-
deserves that.
Uncle Jimmy, how many of the husbands only he confess? If they were having a conversation about
the situation with the man, the situation with
different
the
from-
man is
is
different
different.
from the situation with women.
Jimmy.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
If they were having confession time,
Yes.
if they were having confession time talk,
Yes.
fine, both sides.
This thing is going to burn her out. It's going to if the way she's going, she will even mention that man's name sometime when the way she's going, because it's
It was
always
just
on
a
her mind.
one-time thing now. It happened that many years ago.
But they said the memory. You don't know how well these things.
I don't know how.
It's not from my mouth that you.
Complete the sentence.
Yes.
Uncle Jimmy, to me, she should confess to the husband.
Exactly.
Two wrongs
And give
cannot
herself
make
peace.
a right.
And even give herself peace, Abi.
Yes, because see, Uncle Jimmy, no secrets can be hidden. Some people will tell you it's a secret, keep it, you just go like that.
When we were much younger, a friend of mine who got a woman pregnant outside, he started losing weight. He suspected that the wife, he didn't tell her.
So even if the husband would have done that, she should come out since she's finding it guilty. Tell the husband. I need to say, Uncle Jimmy, I believe that since you've done something wrong,
you, Jare.
anything being given to you, you deserve it.
The husband will not leave her because of that.
It depends on individual.
I'm telling you, he will not leave her. If she confesses by herself.
He will not leave her, but he will continue to do what he was doing that pushed her to do it in the first place.
Oh, yes, now he must punish her.
Shetumbo.
Oh, yes. I will do my own.
Okay.
Nah. I don't think it comes to that.
Yeah. Uncle Jimmy, you love you if you confess.
Kò tí ì lè lọ náà.
You love you.
Àdí kò lọ sẹ́ No, the one that will go is the one who says she cannot stand my female friend. Like somebody comes to tell me that she's married to me and I cannot see Stallion or talk to her. Your law. That's a different thing. Yeah, your law. But this one, she will stay. I disagree. She will stay. Stay.
Ẹ bá bẹ̀bẹ̀ mi ò ní gbọ́.
You know, she'll stay.